the smart thing and keep it out of major cities and settlement.
That is the smart thing to do. The smarter thing is to just not tempt fate. Because there'll always be someone to screw it up for you. Hello, everyone. We're live.
Hello.
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 We are back? Question mark. No, we are back. It is time for Waterdeep Epic Heist. I didn't make sure the cameras were working. Let me fix that. Pop out. Full scrane. There we go. Oh, right, I have these handy dandy plops in place of the blib plop. So let's take those down as well. Let's see. Switch. Stace. Thank you, double notification thingy. I think that's because of the sponsor. Rose. No camera. Awesome. Begonia. No camera. Awesome. We're 2 for 2 here. What the frick frack is going on?
Discord? Can you hear me right now?
No.
I cannot now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, your
Yes.
push to talk is on.
Gotcha. Alright, thank you.
Okay, it looks like I need to fix cameras because for some reason it forgot how the cameras work. Calendria, it's darkness. Where did I put my picture? There's mine. There we go. Okay, so I gotta fix cameras because they broke. Camera 1. It's in the right place. Oh, there we go. There's no Dougler. There's Mimi in the wrong spot. Me in the wrong spot. Dougler again. Alright. Shuffle.
Twist is everywhere.
Wonderful. Let's do that thing where it doesn't want to size properly now. Also, Mimi, if you've said anything, you're muted still.
Oh, Jesus. I was saying just put it behind the overlay and make it a little bigger.
Well, that's the secret, Captain. That's where it should be this whole time, but it wasn't.
I see.
For some reason, it doesn't seem to matter. It doesn't really matter the way I have those boxes lined up. It just kind of fits there. No, the issue was it just wasn't going to where I wanted it to be. Blah, 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 blah. But now it's kind of working. There we go. Blah, blah, blah.
It's no longer the GM.
Mhm. Shay.
We had her in the GM spot. They took her away, so she's no longer
Shay
GM.
Shay is no longer the GM. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, now it looks like it's working the way I need it to. Who am I missing?
No, I'm still the
Frost.
map.
You're not in the map. You're in Twist spot. Don't be silly. That's Frost.
Okay.
Yeah, but Frost doesn't have his camera.
Ah, that son of a snake. Where'd your camera go? That's why everything was fucked.
I didn't take a shower today. I look like shit.
That's why everything's fucked. It's gonna be messed up when I fix it all again, they have to fix it next week. Alright, here we go. Calendria, plop. Oh, and of course it's not going to show because it's camera 5. Calendria, where are you? Calendria's over there. I'm going to do this. Plop, 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 plop. Person, no person, person, no person. Alright.
Is overlapping. Put Calendria in front of Shay or
No.
shrink Shay.
No.
No, the overlap will drive me nuts.
I like it because it
refuse.
looks like Shay's character is Calendria and Mimi's character is
It's
Twist.
because Shay's character comes before Calendria. On the
I'd hope so. Calendria's not doing her job. Oh, okay, yeah.
Sex pun to come. Alright, there.
Also, you know what? I suggested something to Shay, and I think he'll like it.
Oh.
To avoid being horribly hunted down on that druid. Gonna make him a moon druid for all the shape-shifting superpower. I said, then he's just a Beast Wars transformer.
I mean, yes, you just turn into dinosaurs. You don't have to have zombies when you just are the dinosaurs.
I can be like a robot dinosaur too. That's gonna be the coolest shit ever.
Also, hello, Stefan.
Hello.
Before we begin, our wonderful sponsor, HelloFresh, use our code POGHF12810. I almost said 10. 810 for 70% off your first box order and free shipping. My dinner tonight is one of the wonderful HelloFresh meals that we made yesterday. I am, in fact, eating the leftovers because they're just that delicious. That wasn't for the commercial or the advert. I actually wanted to take a bite. It was really
I'm pretty sure I ordered it right, so I have to wait till Monday or Tuesday.
I chose mine, but I already devoured mine.
You know, HelloFresh didn't bring yours up, and I don't know why it didn't show that. You can check on that later. Because all you had to do was just follow the link. It should have worked. Oh no, there's an Among Us event in the Monster Road Trip. How horrible.
Excuse me.
Kind of hilarious at the same time. I am, of course, Rindus, the Dungeon Master. This is Waterdeep Epic Heist, a modified Waterdeep Dragon Heist that no longer goes from level 1 to 5, but instead it goes from 3 to 20. That's what makes it epic, as well as the players being epic. So, speaking of my epic players, everybody has a chance to introduce themselves, who they are, and who they are playing. So why don't we start with our first person on camera, Shay, and work our way down the line.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shay, or Shay the Fae on Twitch. I am a member of Party White Games, and today I am going to be playing Rose of Baldur's Gate, the Battle Master.
Next on the list is without a camera is Frost.
Hello, I am the Frostwind. Do occasional shenanigans here with Party Wipe Games, and I'm playing Calendria Willowsoul, the half-elf paladin warlock.
Next up with camera, Naomi.
Hi, I'm Naomi. I do nothing right now. Actually, I'm playing Final Fantasy X for like the 19th time. Gonna try to 100% it again. Otherwise, I am playing Begonia, the genie warlock / clockwork soul sorcerer, and she is a little scamp, I guess.
And last without a camera, the Doog.
Hello, I am Dugan93 on Twitter and Twitch. I play art, I make art, and I play games. And right now I'm playing Twist, the Druid Artificer Pixie.
Ooh. And I'm playing everyone else. So, last time we played, we didn't get very far. So, we will, of course, rewind a bit and sum up what more or less happened within those first 30 minutes that we played, so that we don't have to do it all over again. you all had returned with the Hawk Tower from the Astral Sea. The Blackstaff introduced herself, and the city guard helped evacuate the citizens and recover Volothamp's body. A discussion of reward was passed around, and I keep wanting to say like Savage, and I know that it's not right. It's Safra. No, Vajra.
Saphir.
Vajra
Yes,
Safar.
Saphir.
Vajra Saphir.
I keep trying to merge her first and last name. That's the problem. Vajra Safar. Vajra Safar. The
Saphir.
Safar.
Oh, Safar. Okay.
It's right here or you all have the handout, don't you? Did I not link that handout?
No, it's there. I was
Got
just.
it.
Okay. Vajra Safar. She is the Blackstaff. She heads the all of the magical things that happen here within the city, alongside the Watchful Order of Mages that help protect the city and work with the city guard for all magical means. She all wrote you a word to be cashed out with the Watchful Order in the sum of, looks in direction of all players,
100 gold each.
100 gold each. That is correct. Thank you. So 100 gold each was written out to all of you, including the member who had wandered off before the word was passed out. I'm not going to shortchange them, as hilarious as that would be.
I was gonna accept it without complaint, but I'll take my 100 gold. Fuck
No.
yeah.
Whether they choose to give it to you or not is up to your party. The party had gone to redeem the works. They got to meet one of the other members of the Watchful Order of Mages, a Barnabas Blastwind. Excuse me. Hold on. Oh, that was a weird feeling.
Ick.
It felt like something was crawling up my nostril from my throat to like the point where you gotta like cough, but nothing.
Oh.
But there was nothing. It was just a dry cough, and it was just the weirdest sensation. Like I felt half my brain tickle, and I was like, "Oh, that's not pleasant." Okay, sorry. You met Barnabas Blastwind, a high-ranking member of the Watchful Order of Mages, who personally handled making sure that you all were paid in full. From there, you were largely left to your own devices here within the city. You had returned to the Yawning Portal because that is your more or less place of residence for the time being. And really the only major thing of importance is the matter of what Volo owes you. But they, had taken his body and had talked about getting him resurrected. And so we reset ourselves here within the Yawning Portal. It's a fairly busy afternoon, despite the map not looking busy. Most of the tables are full. Bonnie is busy moving to get orders taken care of for several people. Durnan is, of course, filling drinks happily. Your good friend Gelester is seated in the corner. Three Strings is busy performing. You have not seen many other notable Yawning Portal denizens of late. But these are the few that are around, unless you wanted to start poking around and bothering random patrons.
Right now,
You
Twist
don't-
is just.
Okay.
Look, right now, Twist is kind of just sitting at the table with her legs crossed, and she's polishing the viral hole that was Pip's core, making sure it's ready for when she goes to fully fix him.
I'm watching intently, and while paying attention to what Twist is doing, I'm just like, hey, don't you guys wonder what's up with like Yagra? I think she got out of that predicament. I figure there'd probably be more people after her after, the big ass scene a few nights ago.
She can handle herself.
Yeah, that's true. I just worry. She seemed like a cool lady.
That, and they're probably steering clear of any places she frequents, just in case.
Well, suppose if she gets in trouble, we'll probably hear about it and have to do something.
Not here. I saw what Darnan did to those guys.
Yeah.
It's at
That's
that
something you
point.
easily forget.
It's at that point, coming down one of the spiral staircases, emerges the large Amazon half-orc known as Yagra Stonefist. She looks around for a brief moment before her eyes lock on Begonia, and then very purposely starts to stride her way over.
Oh no, did I do something?
She stands beside Calendria, shoulder to shoulder, as Calendria is also a very big and powerful looking woman. She's staring at Begonia, and then she stares at Rose, then Twist, and then finally looks to meet eyes with Calendria. And she says, "Upstairs. Boss wants to talk to you."
Which boss is this?
My boss.
Is that a euphemism?
No. It's a direct answer to a question.
I shrink in
Well-
the anime style and I say, I think we should do what she says.
You can always refuse.
I still think we should do it.
She says
Um,
she emphasizes refuse with a cracking of her knuckles.
Well,
Is it
you
better
know
job?
I did not hear you over the double speak.
Go ahead.
You know what? Why don't we take a listen? Couldn't hurt, right?
Couldn't hurt. That's right.
No, it could hurt. Refusing, and then I wink at Yagra, hoping maybe that's like a joke.
There's a dangerously toothy grin.
Okay, I accept it pleasantly.
Our elbow goes back into the bag. Okay, let's go.
Sure, but I'm finishing my drink and not a moment sooner. And I start to finish my drink.
I'm just gonna bring my drink upstairs.
My boss doesn't tolerate tardiness. And she starts to walk off.
Where do we get drinks?
Alright, I finish.
Going to
Alright,
assume,
let's go.
going to assume you all had drinks. You show up at a tavern. You're not one of those people who just sits in taverns taking up space, do you, Twist?
No, but she was kind of focused on the gem and kind of forgot it existed.
Yeah, she's over here.
Calendria's already holding Twist's drink in her hand, like ready to drink it. Like, oh yeah, let's go.
All right,
How
everybody's
much are breadsticks? Free? We'll split an order.
water and breadsticks. Thank you. Everybody's going up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just pile up. I'll move you from here.
Who ordered the salad? Really?
All right, y'all proceed to the second floor, and then you continue up the staircase. There might even be a momentary glance of Calendria over to where Balloon's door would be, and it is normally ajar. In this case, it is not. It is closed, as if he has gone off on business.
Hmm. Probably.
You ascend to the very tip tops. Also, everybody should heal. There's been time between that, so you would have had a long rest. You get to the very tops of the yawning portal, and you see that much of this area, where it has room for seating and guests, has been completely cleared out. And seated at the the very end of a long table is a incredibly handsome looking sun elf, lightly tanned skin, golden blonde hair. He's seated in front of a number of parcels. He has like a plate of food that he's barely touched, his own like little decanter of wine in a glass, and Yagra just kind of looks at you all and says, "Be respectful. He's a very dangerous man," and just continues to where he is.
So I guess I walk up with Yagra and I do like a deep bow. And I say, "Hi, I'm Begonia. Yagra said you wanted to see us."
I don't bow, but I take a seat. So, who are you and what is this about?
He waits for everybody to take a seat, and he does not answer the question immediately. Are the other two sitting?
Yeah, Twist
Yeah.
sits down on back of a chair.
I wait for, like, does he, like, kind of respond, like, "Please sit," or does he just kind of...
He waits for you to
Assume.
sit.
Okay. Well, I sit.
Calendry does that Chad Captain Record thing where she steps over the chair to sit with it facing back.
Switch.
Of course she does.
Because I like this one better. There we go. That should have been the one that was there. Will this work even though I'm on the wrong page? Nope. It just rewound Yagra. Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, I gotta fix that. Give me 1 sec. Look, I didn't save that picture for Dabble. Oh well. Alright, well, this will be the picture of him that you see. It's more or less the same as that token, even though I switched it. The token's just a better looking picture. So, you see this man. Long, beautiful hair. A very beautiful handsome elf. But there is just an air of danger about him. I mean, yes, that is in fact how you spell Davil Star Song. Good job. When you all sit, he finally looks up from what he was scribbling on. He says, "Ah, Yagra, wonderful. You brought them. I wanted to personally thank you all." Yagra, back. Thank you. I wanted to personally thank you all for your efforts within the Hawkman. You may not have been aware of it, but I was attending Volothamp Gadarm's little soiree, and I would have been hard-pressed as a businessman to have been stuck in the astral sea without your wonderful intervention.
Oh, well, you're quite welcome.
Yes, and no good deed goes unpunished. I wanted to offer you an opportunity, as capable as the four of you are.
I pause for a minute thinking about that. No good deed goes unpunished.
I think about
Quick
it in a
question.
different way, looking at his streamy hair.
Quick question. Did you mean
Cancel.
unpunished or unrewarded?
Yes.
Yep, died. Does that count as my punishment already?
I don't know what a pip is, but I am sorry for your loss.
Yeah, it's her robot bird. She died.
I wasn't aware an automaton was capable of death.
He was capable of moving it on his own,
Yes.
so he stopped functioning, which kind of means he didn't work, and then he just...
So can a golem, but that does not connote life.
It's more like a homunculus, I think.
Ah, a magical creature, so not truly alive, but magically compelled to do so. I understand. Sentiment as it is, you grew attached to it, and therefore you established the worth
My
of
understanding
life.
of such magic is that it actually contains part of Twist's soul, so it's a very important being.
My understanding of meetings is that you really shouldn't be interrupting those who are offering you job opportunities. He just kind of
Alright.
lets that linger for a moment.
Speaking of, what is this opportunity you have intended for us?
I was getting to that. He takes a moment to very slowly pour himself some more wine. As I was saying, no good deed goes unpunished, and there is an opportunity to offer you all a chance to make far more money than you could have, serving as Volothamp's guardians, as it were. How can I put this? I need something that individuals such as yourself would be quite capable of doing, and doing discreetly. Not far from here, I have a little warehouse where my people keep supplies for their business transactions. The warehouse has gone dark of late, and I'm concerned for my workers' well-being. I would go myself, but as you can see, I am tied up in paperwork, and I need Yagra here to make sure that no other rough individuals come off the streets looking to cause trouble. If you'd be willing to check in on it, there's a modest sum for making sure that everything is okay. I mean, if things are not okay, there is a bonus for taking care of whatever the problem might be.
So
What
we do a
business is
wellness.
this?
The
Which business are we looking into?
The discreet kind of business, my dear.
Is there a type of trouble that you would expect?
Always.
Well, no good worker goes into a job uneducated. Is there anything we should look out for particularly?
Ne'er-do-wells.
Vague. Still. But thanks.
Discreet.
Would these ne'er-do-wells potentially be competitors? Or
Of
could be
course.
for competitors? Okay.
Which is why I want you to make sure my warehouse is still intact. And if it is not, deal with those that are causing it trouble. You are adventurers, are you not? Those who don't mind getting their hands dirty for coin.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't-
Speaking of, what payment are we talking about?
As I said, you would be paid handsomely. What's your current rate?
What is our current rate?
What is your current rate?
Oh no, how much does hiring a group of 4 level 3 adventurers cost?
I'm not sure. I don't know what
Times
level
it by
3...
1.5 because we're PCs.
I'm not sure what level 3 entails.
I was
I
speaking
know.
out of character.
So was he. So was he.
Well,
How much self-worth do you ascribe to yourself as an individual?
Oh, don't ask me that question.
I'm asking Begonia.
Oh, oh no. She likes to chase butterflies. She doesn't care.
All right,
She's just here for the fun.
so we're lowballing Begonia. Got it.
All right, so are we strictly talking dragons, or are there other options for payment?
Would you prefer other options for payment?
Do you have other options for payment? If so, what are they?
I'm a man of means. I can procure options if that is what you seek.
Nah. I, at this very moment, look at the paperwork on the table and see if I can discern anything out of it.
Please try and look at some of his work.
Yes. Investigation? Right?
It would be perception because you're using your eyes.
Okay. Well, then I will do. I got a 19.
1 second.
I'm kind of trying to figure out how illegal this job is he's trying to get us to do.
It should be fairly self-evident.
I mean, I know it's illegal, but how illegal is the question?
We're mercenaries.
Apparently,
How illegal is never the question because they're
apparently my audio is being weird, so I'm trying to see if I can fix it. Stream says it's like bouncing between syllables. I'm not sure if this is helping, Stefan, but I am testing out the audio. I didn't really do anything other than put a sound buffer between it, so maybe it's not ricocheting so much. Hopefully that works. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on things, and maybe if it sounds better, you can let me know. I am seeing the mic jumping a lot, though. It's kind of weird. They updated it this morning, and I'm not sure what all they did, but it looks weird for sure. I'm just kind of waiting to hear back.
You sound fine via
Test.
Discord, though.
Yeah. Okay, well, like I said, just kind of watching the audio on OBS, it is ping-ponging pretty hard. I think that might be it. It's mostly keeping you muted. Maybe the 10 seconds you go back to... Okay, so yeah, maybe that was it. And I'll try and speak into the microphone as well. That way it's not so bad. So with a 19 to look across this table and these documents, which is probably very much considered bad form when doing negotiations with somebody who clearly is not on the up and up, you feel a very large hand come to rest on your shoulder firmly. And Yagra says, "Wandering eyes tend to get poked out."
Sorry, habit.
Did you ever answer his question about procuring not dragons, Rose?
No, I was just waiting for you to finish.
Okay.
But no, she'll kind of like sit back, and I'll sit back and just kind of like, well, if you are, as you say, can offer something like that, how is 150 each for dragons, and then maybe a little information on any drow in the city?
That makes him raise an eyebrow. He says, "I could do 100 gold in your information. More if you're as capable as I'm hoping. But we'll talk bonuses once I see evidence of a job well done."
Very well.
And he extends a hand out to Rose.
She'll extend a hand as well.
Make a perception check when you go to shake his hand. 19. When you go to shake his hand, you see his sleeve slides back, and much like the tattoo on Yagra, you see tattooed on his wrist, the inside of his wrist, is a winged snake. He shakes your hand.
It's been a hot minute. Partly because I wasn't feeling well one day.
Last time we played, yeah.
Yeah. Did we ever figure out what that was in the first episode? I don't remember.
No, nobody looked into it. And here, that not a tattoo, but Yagra has a necklace of it.
I think we looked into it and failed, actually. Failed the whatever test.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it helps, but I do have. Is this it? Hang on, just posting.
I'll allow it.
Do you want me to do a history check anyway?
No, hold on one sec. So here's what I can give you, because it's a yes and no, because they kind of like get funky with how these people are identified as. So you recognize the symbolism as belonging to the Zentarum or the Black Network. They present themselves as a legitimate business organization, but they present themselves as a legitimate business organization in the way that the real world mafia presents themselves as a legitimate organization. They do mercenary work. They do trade shipments. They do acquisitions and things like that. But oftentimes, they also run protection or hostile takeovers or really aggressive mercenary work that removes competition. They tread a very fine line, and some people would even consider them a criminal organization. If you want to make a history roll, please do so now. 9. Okay.
That's all I get, I guess.
Yeah. There's nothing else I can add with a 9.
Yeah. So a lot of it's they probably have people working in the back room, but I've never looked into that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll shake his hand and give a nod. Is there anything else, or shall we get to work?
Yeah, as Stefan put it, they are cement wholesalers. They really got into the shoe business once they got to Waterdeep.
They're in the waste management, okay?
Waste management. They take out the trash, if you know what I mean.
You tell a man you're in Waldavian waste management, and they think you're mafia'd up.
You're a made man, is what you is. So he tells you the warehouse is located on Candle Lane. It's not far from the dock district. And I will double check my location to make sure I'm telling you the right thing. I fairly do believe it was the dock district. Me as the DM.
It sounds right.
It sounds right.
I remember it being down there on the map.
It's down there somewhere. Oh god, the screwed up map just... Oh, it hurts looking at it. I don't know why it's messed up this badly. Alright. This one's screwy. Okay. Let's see if I can put this back together. 'Cause that just hurts to look at. Eh. Nope. It's sitting crooked. Why would you do this? Alright, I think I got it. Okay. Boop. Yeah, seamless. Alright. Make sure I didn't screw anything else up fixing it. Ah, I did. Damn it. That's why I don't like making maps in these weird sections, because it doesn't work out. Alright. Screw up the other side? No. Okay. I think it's fixed. Okay. So Candle Street. Cod Lane. Wow.
Ish.
Fish. Well, there is a Fish Street as well. Gut Alley. Ooh, Adder Lane. You know, I can't imagine anything bad happening on Fillet Street. Fish
Good
Gut
place to have
Alley.
lovely dinner.
Fish Gut Alley. Cedar Hog. Ta-da-da-ba. Oh gosh, where is this place? Troll Crook Alley. Oh man, not to be confused with those nerds at Troll Skull. I found it.
If you okay,
It's actually not far from here. That's weird. Actually, it's not that weird. Okay, it is in the Dockward though. He says not far from here. You'll get onto Stale Street, and then hang a quick left. you'll go on Stale Street, then Shastra Street, and then not too far down Book Street, and you'll find Candle Lane. I wouldn't linger longer than you are meant to, however. It might cause trouble for you. Do the job, make sure any trouble is dealt with, and then return here to me.
all right, it'll be handled.
Good, and don't draw any undue attention.
Gotcha. Don't be loud.
And I'll stand up and gesture for the others.
Stand up, do another deep bow, and I say bye.
Stand up,
Plunger will get up, give a very polite nod of her head.
Get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur.
Twist is gonna start to cover a little fly after Rose of Calandria.
I get like behind, and then I like awkwardly scamper after everybody.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Yawning portal. Wait, there's nothing in here. What?
Oh no!
These map packs that I downloaded, there's nothing in here.
Not an empty map pack.
Oh,
Oh no!
God bless it.
Oh, dare.
No, that's actually really annoying because I paid for these. Why is there nothing in here? Some of these are empty. I'm going to have to go back and look into that.
Were any of them zip files, maybe?
Well, the zips were all exported, but I'm just not sure why it's not showing what I need it to. All right, I don't need that one. Yeah, nope, the one I need is empty. Because it's broken up into seasons as well, and the one I need, because we're in the springtime, is empty. What about summer? Does summer have it? Because I can use summer. There's nothing for summer. Problem is the only one they're showing has snow, and it breaks immersion. It doesn't really break immersion, it's just annoying. Spring. That's the manor. Summer, paid. Streets. Villas, nope. Cheese and crackers. Did I save the download? I did. Okay. That'll work at least.
So, assuming just to fill the time while you look, assuming we're all like grabbing our things from whatever room we're renting out.
Yep.
Once we're out of earshot and in private, as Rose is kind of gathering her gear, he's in Taro.
Isentar?
They are
Zentarum,
Zentarum.
you Zentarum, he, she, we Zentarum.
They're a mercenary group? Question mark.
Did you audibly question mark?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, she could have just said they are a mercenary group.
No, but she also threw in the question mark, which was where my question came from. I'm like, did you?
Yes!
audibly-
Exclamation point.
Did you want?
That was what
you
I was
want us
asking.
to? You want us
No,
to answer
M
that?
dash. She considered the thought of placing it question mark M dash, and then did it anyway.
No, it sounds like she audibly said question mark. Okay, continue.
So, once we're in a private setting, it's just there's Intaro. They're a mercenary group, and there's rumors they do back deal stuff, but not something I've particularly tried looking into.
So, could this job get us into more trouble than simply what we find there?
They do offer legitimate work. They also offer work that is not. That is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So just don't cause trouble with them unless we really, really need to.
That's fair.
So they're tougher than us, and we should just not be dumb. Got it.
Okay, look, if it was us and those two in a room fighting each other, that's not the kind of fight I'm worried about. The kind of fight I'm worried about is what comes after we end up, I don't want them to keep sending thugs, is what I'm saying.
Got it. Okay. Do our job. Get out. Get paid. Get done. Okay.
You can only throw so many down the hole.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't need to have a conflict with them.
More like we don't want one, so we should avoid it at all costs.
Well, they're paying, and we're mercenaries, so it's work.
It's honest work for a paid man.
Well, let's get to.
Yep.
There-
Just gonna try to do one thing.
Yeah,
Just
I
fix
was
the
gonna-
gym
I was
out.
going to ask, is there anything else y'all want to do? You have the chance to make preparations.
Let's
Twist
see.
is gonna. Twist is gonna do her arcane tinkering and bring Pip back.
And Pip rises and goes, I live again. And all
Oh,
you
But
hear
it sounds
is-
like a bird, so it just stops
Yeah,
walking.
you just hear a chirp.
I'll hand the 100 gold over to Begonia.
Oh shit. Thank you. It's a lot of money. I'll take it.
It's a lot for normal people.
Oh no, I feel like a normal person.
For mercenaries, we kind of go through it a lot with, buying things, brooms, drinks,
Yeah, don't
occasionally
Don't-
food.
sell yourself short.
Oh, fun. Gotta destroy this dynamic lighting, too. All right. Anybody going shopping with their money? You don't have to, but it's there. You have money.
I purchase a health potion just because those are youthful.
I didn't mean to cast Crease, my bad.
A potion of youth is not available.
What about a potion of no longer going every time you get out of a chair?
That secret of alchemy has not been discovered yet. The little old gnome is like, the second I find out, I'll let you know. And then they get up and they're like, oh boy.
Yeah, I'll probably use my 100 to buy 2 potions of healing too.
Alright. So Calidria hands over 100 gold. Rose hands over 50 gold. Yeah, 50 gold. That's it. Ain't gonna nudge. Alright. Give me just 1 second to trace this snot out. Snot. Bloop. The original plan was not to give you guys this mission, and then I decided I wanted to give you a mission.
Dang, of course I had to ask about Yagra.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, you asked about Ayagra, and I was like, I guess I could put this in.
I thought she was cool. I'm just
She
making
is
friends.
cool. Yagra is cool. You didn't ask her to come along, though, so,
That's fine.
She was told to stay here and protect Davil, so she wasn't going to go anyways.
I can't bring paramours to every single mission.
This is our date. We fight stuff.
She has to protect Davil. He's a pretty boy.
Yeah, Davil is definitely not capable of defending himself.
Oh, he is. He's just a pretty boy.
Davil is definitely not capable of defending himself.
I ship Begonia with everybody in that inn at current.
Aw, that's going to make Jalester really happy. Nobody
Three
likes
strings.
No,
Three string gets it. He already got it.
I do mean Jalester. Jalester's going to be happy to hear that.
Your Lester's handsome. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't say he wasn't. I just said he would be happy to hear that.
Hmm.
When he sits in the corner drinking alone. Yeah, I think that'll do nicely. All right, so you all head out. You make your way down. Are you walking? Are you hiring a tabaxi taxi? Are we doing
You're
any
close
window
enough
shopping?
to walk, right?
You are. It's kind of not necessary, but it is just a matter of, just because something's close enough doesn't mean you're not lazy, that sort of thing.
Rose is definitely not lazy, so.
Yeah, no, it is just a question. You don't have to take it. It's more of a, do you take one because it's there? Those
We can walk.
people who
Or says
just
walk
because
as she
it's
tries to climb
convenient.
onto Calandria's shoulder.
Yeah, exactly. That. Like we should walk and get exercise, and then she shits on the shoulders and doesn't do any actual walking herself. All right, I found something I missed. Okay, so as you guys are making your way down, you walk from the yawning portal. We'll do this. You go. And you get to about here in Sistra's Street. Just outside. Yeah, Shistra Street. Shistra Street on the map.
Shistra.
Shistras. You guys come around and you pass one of the walking statues called the Honorable Knight, and down one of the little alleyways here, or not an alleyway, but a street into a little cul-de-sac residential area. You see that the city guard are busy cordoning off access to this side of the road. And what you end up seeing is there are a number of body bags or drapes set over what looks to be about 5 corpses. And in addition to this, there are 3 individuals who are seated. They are put down onto their knees and their arms are tied behind their backs. And there are a couple of guards that are standing around them, questioning them. You can see them. They're a good ways away, but it looks like, given the bloodied lips, noses, black eyes, it looks like they might have been involved in some kind of fight that happened out on the streets. And this is the aftermath of it.
Would I be able to pick up any identifying markers on them as I look for perception?
Yep. You use your eyes with perception. You use your eye, excuse me. Use your eye with perception. And what you
That was almost amazing, but it's just good.
It's just adequate. If it doesn't make a natural 20, it's just kind of terrible.
It was almost over 20.
I mean, I thought on perception checks you have disadvantage because of your one eye.
I do. That's why it's a 17.
Mhm.
Ah, okay.
Yep, it's not nearly as good as she was hoping. That being
I'm fine with.
yeah, well, I know you're fine with it, but it doesn't mean that it's good by any means. Anyways, with your perception check. Oh gosh, this stupid thing. Sorry, roll 20 being dumb. With your perception check, you are able to recognize that there are markings on these individuals as well. On each of their necks, rising up out of their collar, looks to be a singular eye with like a little eye stalk attached to it that is rising up from where their collarbone would be. And it kind of goes up along their neck and across their cheek, and like right smack dab in the middle of their cheek is this big obtrusive eye tattoo.
Oh, here comes the history check. Nope.
You don't seem to know much about anything, which is fine, because
Yeah, but I can ask people once we get a moment.
or maybe some other people who live in the city might also know.
Can I give it a history check too, please?
You certainly can.
Yeah. Oh boy, 0. Let's see.
23.
Nat 20. Oh no, I wasted it on a history check.
I will.
You son of bitches tried to stab you once.
These sons of
Before
bitches
that,
tried to stab
I-
you once.
I would like to say that I just let them know. Oh, little eye stalk tattoos.
Yeah. I imagine that's the case because people just randomly going, I should think about this as well without having identified what you were thinking about. Doesn't actually work, but in this case, now that you've pointed it out to them and they go, I wonder what that is. Now it connects in their brains. So you two are able to recognize these marks. These are members of the Xanathar Guild, which is a crime organization that operates in the seedy underbelly of Waterdeep. More importantly, Twist, you've heard rumors that the Xanathar has declared open war with the Zentarum. There are rumors of some kind of dispute that happened between them, in which case a deal that would have exponentially benefited both of them had resulted in the Xanathar disintegrating the entire negotiating delegation of the Zentarum and deciding that instead of working with the Zentarum, the Xanathar and its guild would instead destroy them to the man. Not necessarily something they're capable of doing, since the Zentarum spans all of Faerun, but at least from within the city, the Xanathar's guild is determined to wipe out the Zentarum.
But before this scene moves on, I want to scan the rooftops.
Okay. We're not moving on because I was giving them information.
Okay. No,
Please,
keep
perception
going then.
roll. You can make your roll.
You did. I got a 12.
You don't see anything from the rooftops.
Okay.
That's not there. So that's your information, y'all.
Those look like Xanathar thugs. I mean, guild members.
What are they doing here?
Well, there were rumors that they were going to have a deal with Zentara, but something happened to sour it, and now they're kind of at war with them.
All right, let's keep moving. So it sounds like this little warehouse checkup.
Might be part of that.
All right, be ready for the worst.
And do.
Indubitably. And I mean, y'all can always, ask the guards what happened, gather more
That is good.
information too. But you kind of have a pretty good picture of what happened.
You don't have any questions for the guards then?
Oh no, I feel like
Probably
we
would
should
be
just
good
be
to
on our
know.
way.
Probably
Our-
good to know how long ago this happened.
I think that would, kind of conflict with the don't bring attention to ourselves.
Also a valid point.
Oh, that's fair, but we have no idea if this is most likely some kind of gang thing going on with these groups. And we're heading towards the warehouse of one, and there's a bunch of dead people from the other. It's good to assume that it probably was spilling out from there.
Yeah, I think that assumption's correct, but I don't think we need to really ask those questions since we're assuming that already. I don't know, just me. We can ask the guards all we want.
Well,
sure
that's
we're in
fair.
decent standing with the city after, dealing with the
Let's-
blacksmiths.
Let's stick to the job then.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and so we continue on. 1 second, this thing's being dumb again. Okay, and so we continue on. Moving into down Book Street. You round the corner, and you come into where Candle Lane would be. This section of the dock ward, much like all of the dock ward, is incredibly run down. There's broken sections of cobblestone. Many of the area's lighting is non-existent. It's probably late afternoon at this point. So in the spring, Waterdeep being located on the shore is fairly foggy because their springs tend to be very cold. So the mist rolls in fairly early in the afternoons as the sun starts to go down. And so they do rely a lot on lanterns and things to kind of fend that off. And through this section of Candle Lane, there aren't any candles to light the lanterns here. All but one, really. All of the candles seem to be out, except for one in front of a warehouse yard. And I will drag us over, and I already know that the dynamic lighting is not going to be working, but I will fix it once I have you all situated. Curse your screwy tokens there. Do I have you guys saved somewhere else to make it easier? No, I'm going to just pull from Yawning Portal. And Pip is back, right?
Yep.
Okay. Make sure I have Pip as well. Pip, arise. Arise, Pip.
The rise of the Pip.
What's our marching order?
I'm probably in the back or close to the back.
I'll take point. Unless anyone plans to do some sneaking and scouting.
I was gonna ask if there's like skylights in the warehouse.
You would have to climb to the roofs to look for those sort of things.
I was thinking about doing it, but I would like to know beforehand.
I would have no way of
dude.
telling you without going to look.
Fair.
You can't know that information without checking.
Okay, screw it. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna start throwing some pythons in the wall, and I'm gonna scale this bitch.
Discreet, please.
I'm gonna throw some pythons in the wall.
I'm gonna stop them from throwing pythons in the wall.
I mean, I was gonna bang them into the wall. Hopefully, it's made out of sandstone.
Calendria, do you have a preference on where you want to be in the marching order?
Probably right behind Rose if Begonia is gonna go off to do that, so she can basically either stick close or
Alright.
if.
Well, before people start running off, let me put you actually on the map so you know what you're dealing with. Because it would be silly to run off without seeing your map.
Yeah.
No, don't double paste the heroes. That's not what I wanted.
There's double of us now, Schwarp.
Also,
Twice as
Begonia,
powerful.
you're not going to be hammering pittons into a warehouse to climb under the roof and expect that you're sneaking in.
That's just kind of screams, look at me.
That's fair.
Or come out and stab me.
Come out and kill me.
Fair enough.
Maybe.
Besides, we have someone with wings.
That's also fair.
Alrighty, let's see if this worked. There we go. Alright. Just let me know if you in particular cannot see currently.
I can see. I'm good.
I can
There
see as
should
well.
be that one light source there illuminating the way.
And also, I'll be back. BRB.
Actually,
I can
hold
see.
on. Hold on. I said it was early afternoon, so even though it's kind of misty, it still should be daylight. Brightness. Crank down the brightness a little bit and see what that does. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. It gives kind of a misty feel to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you, dynamic lighting.
Hang on a sec. I am switching.
There we go.
They're cutting out on you?
Yep.
Oh. Well, that's not good. I'm gonna take a bite of my food.
No, Rose lost her ears.
Not the ears.
She's not an elf. She's a big fat phony.
She's a cat. Elf. An elf cat.
Rose is now a tabaxi. I feel so betrayed.
Cat elf.
Half tabaxi, half elf. She is Kelf. Okay. So, as you all are approaching this warehouse with a single lantern in front of you, you do see that the gates are ajar, which is why the dynamic lighting shows that there's an opening, even if the map shows that there's a gate there. The gate is currently ajar. Inside of the yard, there are two wagons that look like they had been offloaded or were left empty. There's no creatures hitched to them by any means. There are also two... That should be a window. I have trouble telling these map locations sometimes. Okay, let me fix that. There is a single window that I will fix now. Bloop. There's a window to the north. There are a set of double warehouse doors as well as a single manned door that are closer to you all.
Manned door.
Yes, a manned door. A door with a man.
West
A door
is-
for a man.
What's gonna flap so you can't see any skylights like Begonia thought to ask about.
Twist, be quick.
Twist, be quick. Twist,
Don't
jump
be seen.
over a candlestick.
Stay in the mist if you can. Don't be seen.
Will do. So I guess she's gonna try to do it stealthily, so stealth.
Stealth, please.
Yes. That's a 9.
Yep, it sure is. Twist, when you fly up, you don't see that there are any skylights, but like many of the roofs here in the dock ward, the buildings suffer from a level of disrepair. There would be a hole in the roof large enough for you to be able to fit through, but probably not your friends.
Twist is gonna fly a little bit closer so you can't just see through the hole. Just see what's on the inside.
Sure.
Would it be a perception to see what I can see inside then?
Mm-hmm.
17.
Oh, it's not good. Do you have dark vision?
I don't think pixies
Roll
do.
with disadvantage, please.
Okay. And second perception is...
Hmm.
They're both 17, so...
Okay. Your field of vision is going to be limited, not being able to see into darkness, because this warehouse has in fact gone dark. You're able to see a little ways in. You're on the second floor, and within your immediate field of vision from pushing your head into this hole, essentially, you can see that how far, just on this general area, ping where you would be looking for me, so I can see. The warehouse essentially stops here at the base. Right about here is where the warehouse stops on the other side of the wall.
And that's where the hole would be-ish?
Tell me where you're looking. I kind of left that ambiguous. Tell me where you flew to look.
Yeah, I'll just say... here.
Okay, so right about there. Okay, cool. So what you end up seeing, Twist, I'm gonna move you real quick because I think it'll be better if you get to tell them what you see. And keep in mind, your field of vision is going to be limited to. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do to make this work. I'm gonna draw you a little box that makes your field of vision.
That's good.
So you can see everything that's going to be in here. And I know that you're not going to be able to see it right away, so I'll have to adjust that once I put you into the spot. Oh, it's still on the draw token. No, stop drawing. Okay. Twist, 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 twist. You would be placed in the box. So, Twist is over here. Are you able to see that currently?
Yes, I can.
Okay. This is what you can see with your field of vision.
Oh dear. That's a body. And there's... It looks like old crates are in there as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Twist is going to return to her friends.
Alrighty. I will bring you back to the pack. Zoop. Oh shit, it's horrible, guys.
So there's at least one dead person in there. I'm probably going to be a lot more. Looked kind of run down. I didn't see anybody alive there, but it was really dark, so I couldn't quite see much.
All right, then we're not going in blind. Everyone, stay frosty. People could still be in there.
Stay frosty.
I'm gonna look at the window over here, and then the doors are right here, right? I think that's a door.
Yes, that's the double door. That's the double warehouse door. In fact, let me make this a little easier for you as well. Because of course the wonderful thing about dynamic lighting is if you draw it spot on, it messes up the ability to see everything else. There you go. Door. 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 That's much more visible, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Better. All right. I feel like Rose, since we've been a party for a while, would have some idea of who it can be the stealthiest. What is everyone's relative stealth? Good, bad, moderate?
Moderate.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Calendria, do you and Begonia want to sneak through that window over there, and me and Twist can take the big doors?
I'll follow
Nice.
Calendria.
Frost, are you there?
I think they're still away for a bit.
Oh.
Oh no.
I didn't realize they were away.
I didn't either.
They said
Oh, I
you
see it
were
there in the
back,
chat.
yeah.
Okay, we'll wait for them.
Oh, okay,
We'll
okay.
wait for them to come back.
Understood.
HelloFresh, a wonderful meal organization that provides plans for you. I'll try that again.
I mean, do we want to take a 5-minute now?
We can take a
I
5-minute.
I
now.
also said
welcome back.
BRB right before I left too.
I-
So
You
Yes,
typed it,
but-
sir, and we didn't read it.
And my
I
microphone
typed it,
is, like,
and then
right in front of it.
I said after I can see the light, also BRB.
Oh well, we weren't listening. There was so much going on.
Twist found a
It's
body.
fine. It's fine.
Twist-
no one
Twist
says
found a dead
me.
body.
Cool.
Well, I guess
Sorry.
Poke it with a stick.
we are at about that halfway point for the break time. So sure, let's take 5, and then we can come into this. So, HelloFresh. Use our code POGHF12810 for 70% off and free shipping on your first box. Do it. We will be back. We'll be back in 5. Y'all get up, stretch, enjoy yourselves.
I'ma get cheese curls. Hell yeah, cheese
Go
curls.
enjoy your cheese curls. We will be back. Where's my away screen? There it is. Blah.
Bro, how's your day, Ren?
It's fine. Eating. I was muted.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hmm. I still can't get over that Americans call rockets Smarties. You guys don't have Canadian Smarties.
We do have Smarties. They're just not those Smarties. Our Smarties are different.
I think you guys only hit M&Ms.
We have M&Ms too, but our Smarties are like a chalky candy.
You don't have a Canadian Smartie.
It's just an M&M.
Actually, kind of different.
You say so, M&M. No, I'm kidding. It's just an angry bird. Okay.
Rascal's back.
Yay.
Angry
Oh,
Bird.
She's all wet and cold, and I'm sad.
Because she was dumb and didn't come in when you wanted her to.
I mean, I tried to get her. Like, I couldn't find her all day and all last night.
I know,
She
you
was
tried
just
to
too
get her
busy
in before
being
the
an
rain.
explorer.
Like, that's what she gets for being a dumb and not coming back to your loving embrace when she should have.
Mm-hmm.
I really hate how they give NPCs spells in this game. It's like, okay, let's find a nice low-level caster to throw into this encounter. They know Firebolt, Mending, Prestidigitation, Disguise Self, Shield, and Burning Hands. That's it. You're gonna have a low-level caster. Why would they pick Disguise Self? It's like you're... Like me as the DM, like, yes, there's a level of keeping it within the rules, but if I wanted my spellcaster to disguise themselves, I would just have them be disguised. You know, I wouldn't waste a spell slot on it, and I would give them spells for their combat situations.
Like, they could literally just have a disguise kit that does disguise self.
Basically,
Especially if you've never seen them before.
And it's silly. It's just silly to me. I don't quite get it. Okay. We'll just add an aboleth in here, and it'll be a perfectly balanced encounter.
You forgot to add the Trask.
Nah, Trash are well below your abilities. It'll be a cakewalk.
Oh, I just shared something to the meme channel. You guys gotta see it.
Oh, let me go take a look. See this hilarity. Oh, also, thank you, Frost. That one inventing is really good, too.
He's back in NFT form.
Just keeps barking. I love the caption.
I mean, what else could the captor do? Just like, it's bark. Okay.
Love it. Barks. More barks. He just keeps barking.
I can't do anything with Rascal right now. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, I got a good one for you guys, too.
They're my cheese puffs. You can't eat them.
Oh, God.
That's good.
Mom, what are you doing? It's like, huh?
Daddy's
He just
home.
kind of You just have to have him do a thing where he's like freaking out with the blowtorch on his head, but it's just the red lightsaber color in the background.
Oh no.
Oh man. Ran out of game time, so I'm gonna miss all the cool Christmas spectacular stuff in Final
It
Fantasy.
literally just started today too. Oh no.
I know. Okay, I still have like a couple weeks for Wrath Classic, so that's all I've been doing is dicking around in that, remembering without that dungeon finder, it is so goddamn impossible to get groups for anything, unless you're in a guild already.
Dungeon Finder did change everything.
Yeah, people forget WoW was on a downturn after Trial of the Crusader came out, because that's when the gear score mod came out, and everybody was like, you need to have X gear score or you're not being brought into the raid.
You can't play, nerd. Get good gear.
So they
I know how to play this. Yeah, but your gear score, however.
Yep. So they brought out Dungeon Finder so you could just randomly queue for dungeons and heroics, and it saved a lot of people stress. Especially because it was meant for A, low pop servers, and B, servers where basically it was big guild cliques. If you weren't in the big guild, you didn't get to run dungeons. So this solved the problem. And Wrath Classic we're never bringing that back.
Oh, really?
Yep, they said we are not reintroducing that. It is never coming back.
They're gonna put Mythic in there, but not bring back the thing that actually fixed the.
Yeah, Mythic, a thing that didn't fucking exist in Wrath. We're not changing the game. We're giving it to you as is. By the way, we've changed a lot of stuff. They currently have the joyous experience thing, so there's a 50% XP buff across the board for everything. Something that totally existed in Wrath.
Well, as we were cheering about earlier, they did bring back Daddy Metzen, so that's one thing in their favor, even if it's for an advisory role. Because he is going to just go, what the fuck did you all do? What did you do? All right.
Yeah, I want to say that, but I remember someone was like, but the problem is we're just shoving more of the old guard back in. A. B. Asfrisby, or what Asfrisby is what I always call that guy. The main bad guy when all these allegations. That was Chris Messin's like right-hand man. There's no way Metzen didn't know.
I mean,
and he was the guy Metzen pushed when he was leaving. Like, no, we got to get this guy in charge of everything.
Yeah, I mean, if it turns out that Metzen, who is normally a very wholesome dude, turns out he's involved in it, then he needs to be punished alongside everybody else. But, no allegations came against him, so I'm hopeful that he's not a bad dude, because...
I am too, but it's probably that, like, I didn't do anything bad, but boys will be boys, quote unquote.
I hope not. I hope that, and...
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't speak for it, because you're right. Like, he either had to have had no knowledge of it or turned a blind eye to it. In which case, like, one is really negligent and the other is just unacceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we're talking about this level of negligence, which is me running this game. Hi everyone, we're back. I'm gonna bring us back from the away screen and get this game rolling again. All right. So, y'all had a plan to head into this warehouse after Twist had told you there was a dead body.
And I'm a climb in a window with Calindria.
You're going to go for the window.
What? Who's climbing in a window?
Apparently
You're climbing
you
in a
are.
window.
I'm a massive, like 7 foot tall half elf in heavy armor.
Big lady, go through window.
I mean, I could jump through the window, I guess. That would probably scare the shit out of someone in there.
All right, yeah, we can do it the other way then.
Okay.
Just
I
looks the
always
other
go
way.
left, though. It's part of my character quirk, so I have to go with you, Frizz.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
As long as we're in a group of two. Okay, so Calindria, Twist, you two take the double doors. Me and Begonia will take the window. Everyone, try to be sneaky.
Hmm.
We'll do our best.
Roll stealth for me.
Oh, no.
She just said she was in plate.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And let's
Twist just
find.
leaned.
Thank you, Twist, for covering my ass.
I still have to roll for Pip too.
Yes, you do.
There is that sheet. Extras. There we go.
All right. Okay. Ooh, look at Pip go. Pip is
We
stealthy.
sneaky bitches.
Yeah. All right. So our
Oh, that should be a modified 20. Because I just hit Dex instead of the self.
Oh, okay. Cool. So Twist and Calendria head off. Begonia and
Thank
Rose
you.
head off. Yep. That's the doors there.
Okay.
You guys
Okay.
can. And don't move from that point. Always roll advantage. Don't whisper rolls. Because I just remembered I have to fix all of these stupid character sheets. Never whisper rolls. Why is this not the default? Okay. So, our two not stealthy people move up to the window, to the wall, to the floor. And as they move up to the window, they are able to see into the window as well. The warehouse, from where they can see, is in disarray. It looks like it was a place where the Zentarum would, in fact, store boxes and things to look like a legitimate business, but it also looks like it has a level of disrepair and rundown. There are two dead bodies, one lying openly on the floor, another propped up against a nearby wall. In addition to that, there is a floating monstrosity, a mass of gray, pinkish matter with tentacles descending from its form and capped with a large avian beak. It floats lazily in the air, seeming to propel itself with no wings or normal humane way of propulsion. But as it floats, it doesn't seem aware of your presence because you're not immediately there. You had just approached the window despite the poor rolls. It wasn't watching in that direction, so it doesn't really have a chance to see you. And it seems to just be floating on into the deeper part of the warehouse. The two of you that approach the doors, you see that they are currently closed.
Gross.
Alright, I'm gonna gently tug at the window. Is it able to be slid open?
Nope.
Sorry?
No. There's a warehouse. It is a fixed window.
Oh, okay. There's no, like, latch on it or anything that...
Not on the outside.
Yeah, I'd say it'd probably be on the inside. Oh.
Do you have, like, thieves' tools that might be able to carefully open it?
Begonia, how are you at picking a box?
Warlock
I mean, I
sorcerer,
don't-
use your thieves' tools.
I don't
Yes or
have
no?
the
Do you have
tool-
these? Okay,
I don't have the
That's-
tools for it.
that's all I needed to hear. I'm gonna look over to Calendria
Sure.
and Twist. And just give a signal that that I'm just gonna point inside and just make like a rar face, like there's a monster inside, and then I'm going to like pull my sword and shield out and just like get in a stance like I'm getting ready to jump through the window.
Man, I think it's...
Calandra will nod, and she'll kind of like lean into Twist.
Did I understand that right? You said you were going to jump through the window?
I was gonna smash through
Let's
it.
get ready.
Okay.
So Calandra's gonna be like, all right, you wanna scoot a little over? As soon as she goes through, I'm gonna kick these doors in.
Sure. Shoot.
Going buck wild.
Oh, that's
Scoot
what
up
that
closer
is.
and get ready.
All right. So I am going shield first because I'm not jumping through solid glass without some protection. But yeah, I just do like a 3-2-1 to Calindria.
Ooh, I should have asked Twist to see if the doors were locked.
You could check now.
Yeah, I guess like.
Too late. I'm committed to kicking it down.
Too late.
I guess I'm gonna check the doors with my foot.
Too late. I'm already going. All right. I'm gonna keep in mind that this isn't like movie safety glass, so it is going to hurt. And I am going to need an athletics roll from you, please. Okay, cool. Rose is going to smash through the glass.
There's a reason I wanted to go shield first.
And that applies to this. You are still throwing yourself into solid glass. So as you propel yourself forward in Captain America through the glass, you tuck and roll onto the other side here. Begonia, the shattered glass is going to be fun to climb through for your turn. Calindria, you're kicking in the door.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics, please.
Oh,
She got
19.
19.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see yours. Yeah, you kicked that door in. It was not barred, thankfully.
Yeah, that would have really been terrible. Like break a leg, knocking the door open.
Yeah.
I can see you kick off it and land on Twist.
Exactly. So you kick the door open, and did I not put this little guy on the right layer? Hold on, I need to fix that. Oop, there we go. You end up seeing a little creature, green of skin, entirely a floating head. It has a single central eye and a mouth, and several little eye stalks rising up. And it kind of like turns and regards you, and it says, "Ugh." And now we will roll initiative because you didn't really catch anything by surprise by shattering and kicking in a door, but you also aren't at a horrible disadvantage of.
We made it look cool. Oh god.
Yeah, it looked cool while it was happening. Stop rolling. The initiative was not called for yet, and I hadn't cleared the thing. Yep. All right. Don't roll until I ask. 1, 2, 3. Pip goes on your turn at the end of your actions.
At the end of my turn, yeah.
Okay. So Begonia with a 17. Rose has a 21. Twist has a 21 with a higher dex bonus. 1.1. Calindria, as always, has a single digit. It just happens.
I missed Braden. I never roll below like a 15 on initiative.
Yeah.
And that was only like a +6 to it.
Well, there was a time we were going to go back to that one, and then Dido was like, I don't want to play a bunch of games anymore. And it's like, we were holding for you.
Okay, if something happens at
Were we-
Collider, Braden 2.0.
We were, because they were wrapping up their Monday campaign. And that was where it was going to end up being on. Boop. Alright. And then... Do. Sorry, one sec. I will do this in just a moment. That's 1. 2. 3. Oh, for fuck's sake, will you sit still? 4. And then for Rose on the inside, you hear a voice call out from a hiding position that would be not visible to those entering through the doors, but a small hooded bird-like creature hears you crash through the window, and it says, "No, please, I have a family." And then there's several other, "Oh God, it hurts." And there's another, "No, not the face." And then one says, "Have mercy." And Twist, you have the first go of it.
So
You can see
Twist.
that there is a floating head.
That's a new thing. Twist is gonna go just inside into the side.
There's a bigger floating creature that has a beak.
Oh dear. And just need to double check. Make ice knife real quick.
One of these little lovelies.
Grell. That's a
Bird
funny
brains.
name.
What'd you say, Dougler?
It's a bird brain, literally.
It is a bird brain, literally.
And just going to check distance real quick.
And one of these. Bring out your gazers.
Twist is just going to cast Frostbite on the gazer down here.
Alrighty.
It needs to make a Con 13 save.
Con 13 save. So close that hand out. Flip that back. Gazer, Con 13. Let's go. 14.
It passes, so it takes nothing.
Alrighty.
And Twist will point out, like, Pip, hit it with your eye thingy. And it's going to do a force strike.
Its eyes glow red, and it fires a death beam that misses.
Yeah. And that'll be turn.
That'll be turn. Rose.
Well, I'll run up here.
Are you going around those boxes?
Oh.
Actually, even if that's difficult terrain, it would be 10, 20, 25. Yeah, you'd be fine.
Yeah. Oh.
You're fine. It doesn't cut you short.
Okay. Then just for flavor, I leap up on the box, leap off, and then I come down with the sword. think it's this one.
It would be that one.
16 to hit.
16 will hit.
9 damage. Not the 8, unfortunately.
Mhm.
And I will make this a pushing attack to lessen the chance that I get flanked. And where is it? Oh, do I not have it? I don't have it macroed. Four extra damage, and they have to make a strength save.
Kenku, known for their strength.
Jesus!
I say burning a nat 20.
Yeah, fuck.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Do they move at all still?
No.
Okay.
They do not move. They still take the damage, but
Mhm.
but I see that I come down with the sword and then I kick him in the shoulder, trying to knock him back, and then I'm like, respect.
They shoulder the kick, and it steadies the blade in its hand, and it says, "The Xanathar sends its regards."
All right. You are a worthy adversary.
Gazer, number 1. Boop, 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 boop. And it looks at you, and it's going to shoot an eye beam. Please roll me a d4. Or 2d4. A 4 and a 1. I will need a wisdom saving throw from you, and then a strength saving throw. Neat. So roll those out of order. So I'm going to do the wisdom first.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay. So the first one was a dazing ray. You passed the save, so you are not charmed. Turn that way, your speed would have been halved and disadvantage on the attack. So that doesn't work. And then a telekinetic ray, which would have attempted to move you 30 feet away from the gazer. Carry gazer 30 feet away. Gazer can also exert mind control objects. Yep. So you kind of shoulder and withstand the beam from this gazer. Bonus action, move up to its speed towards. Oh, and then it can just bonus action YOLO itself at you. That's insane. It's
Ball throw.
yeah, angry eyebrow. It's not gonna do that. It's gonna actually float over here for a moment. Kenku in the back. In fact, I'm gonna do this real quick. We're gonna color code these boys. Fix that real quick. There we go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Kenku. And the gazers will get pink and yellow. Alright. So, purple Kenku from the back. It's going to take out its short bow that it had ready. And it's going to fire a shot at Twist. 'Cause it's out in the open. Or is Twist under you? Is that what's going on there? Or yeah, you were occupying the same spot. Okay, I'm going to do this then. 2. Twist is 1. Pip is 2. Okay. 16 to hit. It's on Pip.
Fuck. Yes.
Okay, 9 piercing.
Owie.
Go Pip again.
Oh no. Combat Bird is out
Remember
in the
to take cover.
open. Combat Bird is in the open. Kenku. Gazer that is here. It is going to fire a ray at both Calendria and at Twist. So, Calendria, roll me a d4. Twist, roll me a d4.
4, roll.
3 and a
4.
4. Okay. So, Calendria, please give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
9.
Yep.
And Twist, please give me a strength saving throw.
Oh dear.
It kind of worked out that. Amazing. All right. So, Calendria, you are going to get hit by a cold ray. And it's going to deal. Oh shit! 17.
This is how we die.
Y'all got plenty of health. It'll be fine.
I no longer have plenty of health.
Yeah. So, yeah, it almost rolled max damage, so that does hurt. And then Twist, you get YOLO'd 30 feet away. I'm going to move Pip to the GM layer since they're broke. It did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You get shunted out of the room. Then this gazer decides to be aggressive because it actually worked. Bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's going to come up and get ready to bite Calendria on her turn. Begonia, you got broken glass to climb through. You also heard Yeet or Twist get yeeted out of that doorway.
Or I'm going to not do that, and I'm going to go over here.
It's cool. I got this.
You definitely do.
And then go here, so that's 25, that's my movement. And then I'm going to shoot Pink Gazer with 3 magic missiles.
Magic missiles.
Pink.
Yeah.
1.
3, 8, 10.
What?
10.
10. Yeah.
Not dead, but hurt.
And that was the pink one, not the yellow one.
Yep. That's why they're color coded.
And you know what? I'm going to use Twin Spell and do that on the other gazer.
Alrighty.
Think,
3,
think,
7,
think.
9.
Oh man, can you imagine casting like a level 9 magic missile and twin spell that?
Just so many missiles.
I'm a fucking machine gun!
Two.
Nice. Alright. They are both very hurt. Anything else?
Nope, that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Blue Kenku.
Let's go!
5, 10, 15, 20. It says, please no, I have money. I can give you anything you want. And it comes around to stab you in the back. It's a 16 to hit.
Miss! Thank you, shield.
Yep. Red Kenku. 21 to hit
Haha, that does hit.
for 8.
So I'm going to use Clockwork Soul.
Alright. Link
Clockwork
Soul.
Magic, and that gets rid of the advantage. Or no, not that one. Hold on. Where is it? Restore Balance. That's what it's called. Boom.
When a creature you see within 60 feet, yep, is about to roll to advantage or disadvantage. You can use your reaction to prevent that roll from being affected. Yep, perfect, because this is what we said would happen. Because there's no real way to do it beforehand, because you know.
Yep. Restore Balance is awesome.
All right, so it did not have advantage. That would have been a 14 to hit.
Clang, thank you, shield.
playing. Thank you. Thank you, shield. She says, looking at the shield and not Begonia.
I don't know she did that.
You know?
Yeah,
I don't. She rewound time. That's why I thought
Yeah,
it
I
was
saw
funny.
like I saw the cogs of the clock of time turn backwards, but you did not. So
Yep. Let me check something real quick.
Another timeline where I'm just like, ow.
Okay, Grell are not very smart creatures. They're also blind. Let me make something real quick, because I need to see where their blind sense radius is. Something that should just be on these guys as a default. Let's make a non-offensive color.
oh, don't stop that.
Oh gosh. Okay. That's quite unnecessary because it's basically this whole warehouse. Okay. Alright, it can just see. It's not very smart though, so it's going to go for the nearest thing, which would be Rose. It's a hungry boy. And you know what that means. Tentacles. 1, 2, and a beak. 3.
The first one and the last one both hit.
18. All right. I need a Constitution saving throw from you, please. Since that's going to be the first one. Okay,
17.
you're not poisoned. Which is good because it would have affected everything going forward from there. You are considered grappled. Which, doesn't really do anything for that. But you are also restrained until the grapple ends. While grappling the target, the Grell has advantage on attack rolls against it. Has advantage on attack rolls against it, and can't use his attack against other creatures. Oh, okay. When the Grell moves, any medium or smaller target is grappling moves with it. So, 17 wouldn't hit then, right? Doesn't change anything. Because it has
Yeah,
advantage
17 would
now.
still miss.
All right. So you take the 6 piercing and 8 piercing from the second attack as well. The bite doesn't do any extra damage to you. And since it grabs you... Oh, it doesn't have much fly speed. Okay, so it's not going to go anywhere yet. Orange Kenku will see Begonia and fire an arrow. 17 to hit.
I'm behind cover. Does that matter?
Did you specify you were taking cover?
I'm behind that barrel. I kind of assumed it was.
It
this
is not covered,
direction.
no.
Okay. That hits.
Alrighty. 4 damage.
4 damage.
Kenku, Calendria.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Also,
boy.
my health
Please
bar
don't
is
eat my
working.
headphones.
I guess I'll take a swing at it, but
Teach this gazer that it is not okay to be a gazer.
looked it with my Hexblade curse.
And drink its soul. Hits!
Probably dead.
It is, in fact,
Plus
dead.
2. Okay, cool. So, let's see. It's 6 plus 8 equal to my level plus charisma modifier. That'd be 3 plus 4, so I get 7 HP back.
That helps. Always helps.
Yeah.
And you have you have a movement left, right?
That's weird. My health bar didn't move at all.
Your health
Yeah,
bar
mine-
doesn't move at all.
Mine's still at the max.
No,
Let's
yours
see
is
what-
at 20 now.
Not for me. I was like, I see yours moving.
Yeah, I
I'm
see
seeing
yours.
yours at half right now, Rose.
Yeah.
Let me move and then refresh, because yeah, mine looks like it's still full on my screen.
Yeah, mine looks like
Um,
it's full on mine too.
Please stop eating my headphones.
Yours initially didn't move, and then it kind of caught up.
Are these crates in the way?
They would be difficult terrain, and for this purpose, because there's so many of them, those would be cover. A single barrel does not really cover unless you get low
Look,
and use
just-
movement.
Hear me out. You can knock it over on that Kenku.
Well, I could if I had any actions.
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult terrain, so I would lose the last 10 feet just trying to move through it. So I think it'd probably be good to give them another target so they'd stop bullying Rose. So probably climb up on top of them.
I mean, it would be 10 feet to go around and flank.
Oh yeah, wouldn't it? That's all I could do. Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Okay. Twist.
You're
Top of
so
the round,
far
back to you.
away.
Twist.
Okay. And Frank, that'd be a wall of the way, right?
I usually play like corner to corner, so as long as one of the corners you occupy is not obstructed, it's okay.
Okay.
Because you're
Twist
you're
is-
you're technically in any of this square, not just that corner.
Yes, you could be down here on that corner looking in.
So Twist is quite pissed off at the moment.
Yeah, your little buddy got blown up.
She's gonna cast Ice Knife
Ice knife.
at purple.
It's
Thank you.
purple. Kenku, who are known for their strength and con builds, goes to dodge. I always make these jokes and then I roll like a 2. 18. Now the dice want to be nice.
Okay,
It
the
still
Gazer
explodes.
also needs to make a Dex save.
Gazer.
It is a 13.
Yes, I was like, wait, didn't the attack go? But I saw that was a 7. All right, Gazer, you 15.
And is it half on a save or?
Oh, why is it not linking the spell? Weird.
Let me try to suppose 5 minutes succeed on it. Or take 2d6. So
Or
Save.
names, they just dodge
both
it.
succeeded.
Okay.
And can I use the final 5 feet to take cover in the corner?
Yeah.
Edge of the door.
You can just scoot up right there. Now you're
Yay.
now you have total cover. Rose.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna start attacking the Grail. Because, yeah.
You are about to.
God damn it. That's a 10.
But
No, it has.
no, I don't have my reaction. You're right.
It has. No, it's grappling. It has advantage on it.
In the interest of fairness, I am also restrained.
Wait, hold on. Restrain.
Well, you're also all that does is prevent you
It-
from, I think, like
It would
moving.
cancel. No, but it would cancel. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So if attacks on it have advantage and you have disadvantage, it cancels out.
I mean, I'll take it then.
Either way, I'm using your first roll, which is the 20.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. Is it's like you don't have advantage or disadvantage because they cancel each other out.
Yeah. All right.
So you still have a critical.
Then I'm also gonna make this a menacing attack and say, I'm not grappled by you. You're grappled by me. That doesn't make sense, but fuck you.
I like it. You roll it again. Cool.
So 15, 25, yeah.
What does menacing do?
They have to make a wisdom save or they're frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
That's gonna be really awkward while it's grappling you.
I know, right?
Sounds hot.
Can you link it for me?
Yeah, I want to make macros for these that I just haven't.
Just the description of it. You hit a creature and attack you attempt to frighten the creature. Okay. It doesn't say it has to see you, which is important. The wording makes it work. Wisdom. Boop. Jesus Christ! Why don't I ever roll this well in every game? It's
And
it's
Because
fine.
people probably wouldn't want you as the DM killing them all.
It's fine.
Then,
It's fine. Y'all are challenged. That's what this is.
yeah, and then I'm gonna action surge because I am in a bad spot.
You are. It is frightened of you now, though, so I'm gonna put that scared face
22.
in there. Hits.
How goopy is the grill?
And
That's probably really goopy.
I'm going to do. It doesn't make sense if I do a pushing attack because then I just yeet myself too.
You could use it to push him off. You
Does that
Tumbling
count?
scene.
I would say that you would need to.
Although I don't know if you could, because what's its reach? If it's more than 5 feet, then yeah, you still couldn't undo it.
I knock it back like
I don't think it can break the grapple. 1 second. 5th edition can machine break grapple.
just like do the bungee cord thing.
Because the problem is, it's like, how are you pushing it away from you if it has a grip on you? Is
I
the
know.
thing. If you have an ally stuck in a grapple, you can come to the rescue with similar tactics. If you shove either the grapple or grappler away from the other, you can break grapple. But you, it's like you can attempt to break Calindria from being grappled with a shove, but it doesn't say anything about the grappled being the breaker. I'm gonna say not, because it just doesn't make sense for you being able to.
Yeah, that's fine.
However,
Yes.
maybe what I could do is just have you roll as if it was. You'll expend the. You can expend the superiority die, but you won't roll the damage, and instead it'll give you a free use of trying to break the grapple. Sound fair? Because I'm appreciating the rule of cool here.
With yeah.
Remember that it's also frightened of you, so it can't just go right back to you.
No, it succeeded. It
Oh,
saved.
did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
let
it's
me-
not scared of me.
Let me take that off. Sorry.
Okay,
Okay,
just
then
hang on.
that-
Let me ring up Papa Palpatine.
You're right.
He said, "Do it."
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, breaking that will help, because I don't know. Just an option. You don't have to do it. 'Cause-
I'll take it. Yeah.
Okay.
18.
18 was enough to break that grapple, so you are no longer grappled.
All right. And then I'm immediately going to second wind. Oh my god, where's my usually second wind's like auto macros?
Is it?
What did roll 20 do? What did you do? Oh, I found my superiority die. All right.
There it is.
Right next to the second wind maker.
Hang on.
It's 1d10 plus your level.
Do I add Constitution 2? I don't remember.
Does
No,
it?
just your level.
9.
No.
Okay.
You just wait, Red Kenku, with 13 other people's turns. You'll get your.
Anything else, Rose?
That's all I got. Do I have movement?
You do. because you're not grappled anymore. Your movement is not reduced to 0.
Yeah. In that case, I'm just gonna look at me being surrounded and be like, hmm.
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 I could. Yeah, those two have been using bows. I'm gonna. I will provoke from the blue one. I'm gonna move back here. Put my back against these crates.
20.
Yeah, misses.
20 misses?
20? Oh, 20, that hits.
Yeah, you. That blue is flanking. 4 piercing, please. Okay, pink gaither.
I just look over to Calendria, all bloodied, and I'm like, hey.
Calendria and Rose, please roll a d4, please. Please roll a d4, please.
I'd like to not. Let me just no.
What if I didn't? It's Rose's turn to get the cold.
No!
Calendria, please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Awesome. Rose, please roll me a dexterity saving throw.
What about that is awesome.
All right, so Rose, man, because they didn't get hit with another frost ray, Frost getting hit with the frost ray. Rose is not affected by the frost ray. She shield weathers it. Calendria, you are hit with a dazing ray. So you are charmed until the start of the Gazer's next turn. While the target is charmed in this way, your speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls. And then it goes. And then it goes. Wow, that is dumb. I just saw how much damage these things do with their bite attack. It's like, why would they be given an ability where they throw themselves into melee? It's insane.
Oh, they're
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're beholderkin, so they are insane.
like they're dream shards of insane monsters.
They are insane. They would do it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it makes perfect sense. Purple Kenku is going to knock an arrow and fire at the one without a shield. And it says, "Your money or your life. Stand and deliver." Natural 20. 410 damage, please. That gazer is dead. Begonia, your friends are having a hard time up there.
Yeah, I know. So the pink gazer,
Mhm.
guess what they're getting? They're getting 1 magic missile, 5.
Dead.
Okay,
Also, you have to declare where all your magic missiles are going.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
you have to,
but-
you have to be like, if you're getting 4 missiles, you go 1 at this guy, 2 at that guy, and
Yep.
Well,
1
I
at
was-
that guy.
So
I
please,
was going
please
to
declare
go-
where your other missiles are going now before you continue.
both into the red Kenku.
Thank you. Yeah, you have to designate all the targets before you roll. 5.
Sorry.
Dead. No, it's okay.
Okay,
Uh,
so
Dead.
okay.
And that's why, because if they die, then it still gets hit with that other one. You have to designate all of them at once.
Okay.
Because they all fire at the same time. They're not going one at a time. Anything else for your turn?
I am going to move to here and take cover behind the barrels.
Okay, you now have cover. Anything else?
That's it.
Alrighty. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Comes around and he says, "Hey there, good looking." And it goes to stab you. 14.
Miss.
That Kenku is dead. I told you to delete. because he's dead. The Grell.
People are mean.
It says, I know enough hentai to know where this is going. And it's going to keep trying to eat you. Yeah! Natural 20.
Oh, yeah.
Please roll your con save. Okay. 22.
Yep.
And a chompers. 7.
Nope.
Are you still standing after...
Let me math.
20 damage.
20 damage.
Ow,
Damn.
fuck.
Alright. No, I am unconscious.
Okay. It scoops you up. Because it didn't have to move. Grell, be in the front, damn it. Anyways. And it's gonna fly up 30 feet. You're at 0. No, I killed the Grell. Oh no. Alright. You're at 0. Okay. For some reason, it's not letting me put the Grell above you. That doesn't matter. Alright. I'll put this on him.
Here, I'll do it.
Yeah, thank you. That'll work. And where are the wings? Because he's flying. Yeah, you can't see it. Doesn't matter. He's 30 feet up. He uses his movement to go up. Oh, there's just a clicky to place lights now. I don't have to make them with the... Oh, that's so cool. Finally. A long time coming. Plus... 30. Okay. Yeah, that way we all know he's up 30 feet. He's done. Kenku. Which Kenku is this? Up top. Kenku, up top. I'll fire another arrow at Calendria. $21.
Let's see. I have a 19 AC fucking shield.
All right, so no damage there. Okay.
Be bullied by freaking eyeballs and
Birds.
mean birds.
Yeah, he moves to take cover as well. Calendria, your friend's getting has been carried off by a tentacle monster.
Oh God. Sure, let's go. Wisdom saving throw, please.
What are you telling it to do?
Return.
Return.
Or come, it's because it's only one word, yeah. So one word would be like,
Descend.
yeah, descend.
Oh, descend is a good one. Hold on, now I gotta read. The target must succeed saving throw under a command. The spell has no effect if the target is undead. It's not. If it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it. Okay, 1 second. Grell, you're a big brain. Do you understand things? Yes. Okay. It does not speak common. It only speaks Grell, which I didn't know was a language.
What?
Well,
Grell is a language. It's giant brain.
Being able to comprehend and speak are two different things, though, aren't they?
It says if it doesn't
If
understand
it doesn't
your
understand
language.
the language.
So it not understanding what descend means, it will not descend.
Excuse me.
So, however, for the sake of this, I'm going to just say it rolls with advantage. Because the fact that it knows language, I'm going to say factors into this. 17.
Yep, there was.
It would have been a 17 even with advantage. Okay, so, yeah, so that doesn't work. It's just a weird thing where it's like, it has to speak the language. It's like, not everything speaks. Oh, well. That's fine. Anything else?
Nope, that is it.
Okay. Twist. Rose is flying somehow.
So, Twist is going to go here because she can't make the 30 feet in the air, even at an angle.
I don't suppose you have like healing word.
Healing?
I
Why would anybody in this group have
don't.
healing?
Because I forgot to put it back on after the Volo incident. I remember taking Snare off, but I forgot to put the freaking healing word back on.
They have a healing spell, but it requires
That's,
touch.
touch.
So.
Yep. So Twist is going to move here, and she's going to take out her light crossbow, and she's going to shoot a bird brain.
Falling 30 feet while unconscious will kill Rose.
I'd fail a death save.
Okay.
You'd fail 2 death saves.
It's not in the. I don't think it's 2 if you.
If
it's
you
on
take
the-
damage, you fail 2 death saves.
I thought that was just one.
Nope, any damage.
Damage is
or-
really bad when you're dying.
No, I thought I just automatically failed one save, not 2.
It's 2. That's why somebody coming up to you and stabbing you is really bad.
Coup de grace, even.
Yep. It's bad. You fail 2 saves.
Then
You can still shoot
purple
it.
to quad.
Alright. Purple Kenku. Fire away. That one.
Where did my good rolls go?
Where did your good rolls go? And where have all the good rolls gone?
Twist is just gonna tuck into the boxes to get cover.
Alrighty. Death save, please. 1 pass. Gazer, who is dead. Blap. Kenku, purple.
Gonna refresh everything.
Calendria, you're the only one not taking cover, so it's gonna shoot you.
Yep.
21
21.
to hit.
Why does it have
That's a
advantage?
13.
Sorry, you're right. I don't know why it has advantage. Because I was
I was like, wait a
I was
minute.
thinking about moving it to flanking. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't do that because it didn't make sense. 13 will not hit.
Yeah, 13 will miss.
Yeah. Sorry, that was my brain thinking of one thing and the action being something different.
I looked at it. We said, I'm just sitting there, bit like the just mass symbols flying over. Wait, how do they have advantage?
Begonia, your friend is
Going
being
to-
carried away.
I'm a step out over here, and I'm an Eldritch Blast Blue can kill. Boop.
Eldritch Blast.
What you? 23.
Now, have you considered that if you have like the evocation that pushes with Eldritch Blast, that you hit the bird brain?
I'm not that level yet.
Pushing it will break the grapple and release. Which Kenku was it? Blue?
Yes, blue.
Okay, for 5 damage.
And then I'm going to. Where did it go?
Where did it go?
I'm going to quicken spell using my last 2 sorcery points. And do it again on Blue Kenku. Bink. 22 for 9 damage.
9 damage. He's dead.
I'm fucking rocking bitches this turn, or this fight.
Well, now that you're out of sorcery points, we'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah, right.
Anything else for your turn?
I will dip back into cover. Boop boop.
Okie dokie. So The Grell continues to carry Rose off. Yep. I'm just gonna take you guys off the map because they go up to the second floor and they drag you off to a space where they can snack in peace because they didn't try and save you. Probably right about there. Yep. I'm just gonna have it do a bite. It doesn't need to keep tentacling you. Chomp, 21, 2 failed death saves. Okay. It's basically Namen. Kenku, orange. It is going to fire on Calendria. I can close the gazer sheets down now that they're dead. 16 to hit Calendria. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Calendria,
Mm-hmm.
your turn.
Where did it go?
Where did what go?
The growl.
It went up to the second floor and out of sight.
Are these stairs up?
Those are stairs up.
Okay, I guess I'm going up.
You know what might be a faster way up? Wings.
I am a half elf. I
Oh, you're-
cannot fly.
You're not an Asimar this turn or this time
No.
around. Okay.
No.
Fine.
Where's your grappling
That's
hook,
why I did.
Batman?
That's why I didn't fly anywhere so far.
Yeah. How much more movement do you have?
10 more feet.
Okay. Let me move you to the top of the stairs.
You could sprint.
I mean, yes, I could.
Oh, but there were.
Just scroll to the right.
Yeah.
And yeah, those boxes are in the way. You also have to go around the railing, obviously. So you'd have to go up one and then go over.
You have range? Can you throw something?
I wouldn't be able to see him.
Was it able to move at its
Oh.
full movement speed even though it's carrying Rose?
1 second. Great question.
That
Let's
is a
find
very
out.
good question.
Let's find out, because it gave...
I guess it depends on Rose's weight and its strength.
No, that's not what matters. It's the grapple that makes this difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yes. When the Grell moves, medium or smaller creatures moves with it. So, yes. And
Wow,
those are specifically in their tentacle ability.
So did it dash or?
It was already 30 feet up. When it grabbed you the first time, it moved 30 feet afterwards. So it spent this turn moving here. And that's only 5, 10, 15 feet.
Okay.
Calendria, anything else for your movement? Or action?
I can, yeah, double move to try and get its attention. I'll be like, hey!
Is feeding someone a potion an action or bonus action?
It is an action. You replace your attack action to do it. Alright, so Calendria double moves to get up in its face. Twist.
Yes.
Twist is going to go up after it. Begonia, hide, run, follow,
Yep.
and because I'm able to fly,
going-
can I just?
You going straight up?
Yep.
Alright, I'll move you. You'd be. You were by the boxes. So you'd be.
Oh, if you hold on.
I
you go
should be
30
here.
feet straight up. Yep, that's where you are. So you're not quite there, but you're 30 feet up. Next round, you can move closer.
Let's see.
Or yeah, you
Dash
could
there.
dash. Yeah, dash if you so inclined.
This doesn't hurt. You can take 1 damage.
All right, Rose,
Boy, fuck me brain. Look at me.
death save. Rose is out.
That's my game. I'm done.
Yeah, sorry, Shay.
Okay. Back to the bottom. As well as the turn. This is Purple Kenku. It says, run, follow. And it starts to move after you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It comes around the boxes. And once again it goes, run, using Twist's voice. That's an 11.
It's a miss.
Begonia, your turn.
Thunder wave. No, that's a level 1. Never mind. Fine. Let's go with do. What do we got? Sorry. I guess I'll Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
Your blip. 25.
13, you're in melee.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
A 13
13.
will hit, though.
8 damage.
8 damage. That's 8. Boop. He's hurt, but not down.
Okay.
Okay.
I will move to the other side of it. Oop. And that's my turn.
Okay. Other side of it. Back around to the Grell. It finished chomping on Rose, and it sees 2 others who have come up. Twist was the last person to announce itself, so it turns its attention towards them. Tentacle. That 6 doesn't hit. Does a 16 hit?
16 does it, yes.
Con save, please.
13.
Okay. You're not poisoned, but you are grappled and restrained. Chomp. 8 does not make it, right?
Yep.
All right, so take your 6 piercing, and you are pulled into its grip. Growl. Bringing it back down. That's this Kenku. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. Using Pip's voice, or Twist's voice, it says, run, follow. It stabs. 18 to hit.
That hits for 5.
For 5.
Okay.
Calendria.
Howdy.
Yeah, well. Boop.
X-Blade. Swing. 21 does hit. For 8. I'm just going to move Rose out of the way. There we go. 8 is going to hurt it. It looks real hurt. Anything else?
That's it. Nope.
Alrighty. Twist, you are grappled and restrained.
I'm gonna try to hit with the produce flame.
Alrighty.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. It does
I
not
can
make
just
it.
fucking hit anything.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Shifting back down. These ones are just going to continue to bully Begonia. An 11.
Nope.
You're up.
I'm gonna step up here. And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast purple again. 19.
19 will hit.
9 damage.
He dies.
Bye-bye.
He only had 5. Okay. 1 goes down.
And that ends my turn.
The Grell is going to continue accosting Twist. With advantage now. 10.
Nope.
13.
Meets.
Okay, I was going to say, Jesus H fuck, where were these rolls earlier? Con save, please.
That's a nat 1.
Now you're poisoned. Sorry, you are paralyzed. And you can make this saving throw at the end of each of your turns. Which is all you get to do because you don't get to do anything while paralyzed. Beak. 18 for 8.
Okay, so that's total of 17 damage.
Yes, it is.
Oh dear, I am not looking good.
This Kenku is dead. Okay. The remaining Kenku goes to stab. And it says, 2 weeks from retirement. That's a 20, not a natural.
15 damage. I'm
No,
down.
he doesn't have advantage. That's
Oh,
only-
you're right. You're right. Okay,
Only
9
9.
damage. Poof. Ugh. Ah.
Yeah, it could have been bad. And yeah, he's gonna stay where he is. He's gonna do you right there.
I was gonna say I thought I bought a.
Only 2 people said they bought potions.
No, I meant last session,
Uh,
but I think I ended up using it at some point. All right. I'm going to use.
It's Calendria's turn.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Calendria, please go.
Another swing.
Or Sam.
7.
Anything else?
That is all I can. Hang on. Well, since I can't save Rose, going to Divine Smite it.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Another
3 whole damage.
big ol' 3. Alright. 3. It's really, really, really hurting. Twist. It's really, really hurting, but you're paralyzed.
And 11 con save.
Which was the DC, so you are no longer paralyzed.
But that is my turn.
That is your turn. But it gained no benefit from you being paralyzed. Begonia, now it's your turn.
I'm going to do Ice Knife this time.
You're gonna AoE this thing?
No, hold on.
Ice Knife is the AoE.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, like, it would be hilarious to see you just explode yourself, but please don't.
Yeah, no, sorry.
There's nobody there to save you.
Yeah, I guess I Eldritch Blast again. Do. Oh, 14 for 10 damage.
Oh, jeez. Wow, good job on the max. It strikes it, and it dies.
Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry.
Uh,
No, I lied. He had full health. He's not dead. I thought he had taken damage.
Shit. Okay.
He's
Well,
not
I'm
dead,
going.
but he is really hurt and pissed off.
I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity and leave. So 5, 10, 5, 15.
It's an 8.
That does not hit.
Nope.
And I end up right here.
Okay. Grell. Grell's gonna keep chomping down on the fairy. Tentacle.
That hits, and I am down.
Natural 20, yep. And then it is going to not continue tentacling you, but it is going to bite down. That's a 19, so 2 failed death saves because it starts to eat you. Kenku moves to the box, takes out its short bow, and it says, "Smile, you son of a bitch." That is a 12 to hit.
Misses by 1.
By 1, Jesus.
that would have downed me too.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Okay. And then it annoyed continues after you. All right. Calendria.
Another boop.
Hits. 7. Okay, anything else?
Nope, it's all
Oh,
about.
it's still alive. Oh,
It
no.
looks really, really hurt. Twist, death save for me, please.
Ooh, 17.
Success. Begonia. Kenku is
Oh.
hot on your trails.
Burning Hand this time. Oh no, that's a level 1. Fuck, I'm out of spells. Eldritch Blast again.
Eldritch Blast again.
20 for
20.
8.
20 will hit. It was following you along the stairs. I had fully expected you to run first because it was gonna just club you with the short bow. But that hits, and you blast a hole through its chest because it did not have much health left, and it dies.
Oof. Alright, 5, 10, 15. What's this guy doing?
You stepped into something that you weren't supposed to because that's not part of the staircase.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yep.
10,
So
and then across
no,
to...
right here is the top of the staircase. That's why I moved you there. How far up is that? 15?
that was 10 steps.
10.
Or 10, yeah.
Gotta slow your roll, Begonia.
My bad, it looked like the top of the staircase.
It was not. It was clearly sectioned off. There you are. That's where you are now, currently.
Okay. 10, 15, oh,
Sorry, I was
15,
redirecting.
20, 25. Okay, can I... No, I've done my turn. That's my turn.
Yep, all your other actions are done. Okay. Did I delete your initiative?
I think you did. I think you meant to kill the Kenkus off and you killed
I
mine.
think I
had
did.
a 17.
Yeah, you. Poor Begonia died on the way back to her home planet. Kenku was supposed to die, not you. Okay. Which brings it back to the Grell. The Grell does not like that Calendria is disturbing it while it eats its food. It drops Twist unceremoniously and turns to smack its assaulter. That is a 7. That is a 21. Please roll a con save. You are now paralyzed. But it's a 10 and a 10. So 9 damage for that. And you are now its grapple. Calendria, you are currently grappled. And paralyzed. Please make a saving throw because that's your turn. You are no longer paralyzed. All right.
DC 15, isn't it?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay, so
the
the
11. Yeah, the busted out of there is a 15.
Rin, can
Mhm.
I make it through the gap?
gap? This gap?
Like this? Yeah.
Yeah, that's all open.
Okay. 5, 10.
You're not on your turn yet.
Oh.
You gotta slow down. There's other people in front of you. Twist, I need a death save, please.
Ah,
Twist is gone. Okay. Begonia, now it's your turn.
Alright. Never mind that. I'm gonna step over here and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. Do the thing. 9.
It does not hit.
No, it doesn't. You're right.
Grell. It's a 15. 21.
Yeah, 11.
Can
I'm
you
out.
can you be repoisoned? I don't think so. It's fine.
No, but I'm down anyway. It's 11
down?
damage.
Okay. And then it's gonna bite. Chomp. 16. No. Okay.
Well, I'm out, so it couldn't
The-
block it anyway.
Well, I still have to be able to hit you because you're still in armor. I may not factor in your
Oh,
I may not factor in your shield, but it still wouldn't work. Calendria, please, death save. One fail. Begonia, the Grell
I'm
is
so-
chomping on Calendria.
I'm so fucking scared right now. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again. 17.
17.
Only 4 damage though.
Dead.
Dead. Whew. Alright.
Frosted had 1 health after you hit it.
Yeah, tracks.
Alright, we're out of combat. Can I stabilize Calendria?
Yes, please stabilize Calendria.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Do I need to make like a medicine or anything?
Yeah, absolutely.
it has a potion too.
You do. They also have potions. Yeah.
Oh, you have a potion, Calendria?
They
Is it
bought,
like on your...
Yes,
They
I
bought two.
Okay, well, I'm gonna dump one of your potions in your mouth. I don't have the potion, so you gotta roll it.
It's 2d4 plus 1, isn't it?
Now 1 or 2. Three, 4 plus 2.
All right, so you heal back 8.
As soon as you're up, I'm like, grab Rose, I'll grab Twist. We need to what's the we need to go to the blacksmith. We got money. Oh,
You
I
do
don't want him
realize
dead.
how far away that is.
We don't have money for
And
resurrection.
it's like 500 gold, or it's 300 just for a diamond for one person.
That's-
Hold on.
That's for
for
Revivify,
each-
you're not getting there in time.
Each
Yeah.
of you, give me a quick medicine check as you're looking over your 2 companions.
We got an 8.
Okay. Calendria, you're able to see that they're not fully dead. They're only nearly dead. If you can get a potion to them within the next round, they could survive.
Oh, she's just gonna say other potions on my belt. Go over to Twist and lay on hands.
Okay, and I pour the potion into Rose.
Mm-hmm.
You can take 10 healing, Twist.
And go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 2, please.
Please roll. Yes. Okay, good. It's still an 8. I was like,
8
please
for
get as good as
Rose.
mine.
All right. And so, in that very close moment of passing through the threshold, the potion's effects kick in and air rushes back to the lungs of Twist and Rose. And as the two of them return to the mortal coil, this is where we're going to stop because it is actually at our stopping point. Jesus Christ, what a fight. Okay.
Begonias, anyone
crying
left
so hard
alive?
right now.
Are
Begonia's full
Are there
of
any
his-
more of those bird things downstairs?
No, you should have seen it. It was so heroic, but I can't do
Oh,
it
gosh.
right now.
All right. Thank you, chat, for tuning in to this awful, horrible, traumatizing event. F in chat for our poor Pip, who could not be brought back from this moment. But thankfully, death is inconsequential to a construct. This has been Waterdeep Epic Heist. We will be back... not Saturday. We will be back Wednesday? Wednesday. We'll be back Wednesday for more... no, Monday, excuse me.
Monday's
game,
Dresden, yes.
that game exists. Dresden Files. No, Calendria, bad.
Then the bomb the Grell had on it went off and killed everybody. 10d6, please.
Oh god, could you have imagined if that fucking Kenku got that shot off at the staircase? Just arrow right through Begonia's neck.
Every
Yeah, it would
single
have been
saving
such a
throw.
mess. We all would have died.
Oh god.
I couldn't hit anything.
Every
we were-
single
if-
saving throw was like 4. That's I
If we were
couldn't
giving
get
out
iron.
VIPs, I think I would have taken it this game.
I would give it to Rose for having to fucking tank all of that mess until she got carried away. Rest of her party went the other direction. Anyways, thank you all. We're gonna wrap it up here and call it a night. Y'all have a good one, and